A praise singer is somebody who is paid to sing his patron's praise.
Even proof that kings are ordained by God to lead his people. When are the heads of states asking for gold and diamond, the assembly asking for peace is to school.
Max Verstappen's praise singer, David Coulthard, is yet another former F1 driver turned commentator, who is as sly and duplicitous as our poster boy, Martin Gofer Brundle. Coulthard, a former Red Bull driver, is obviously biased in favor of Max Verstappen, but he repeatedly tries to pretend that he is objective. He has been speaking out of both sides of his mouth for some time, but like Brundle, he was fully exposed by the disgraceful manipulation in Abu Dhabi last year. Like Brundle, he deceitfully suggested that the rules were hugely complex, and allowed for Marcy to manipulate the race the way he had.
But then, of course, there's a lot of controversy around it, and it's all a bit uncomfortable and doesn't shine a particularly good light on Formula One and its processes. But it was a hugely complex and compressed moment and several regulations were tripping over themselves. And we ended up with a bit of a hybrid solution there, which is why the lawyers are getting involved. And
this is simply untrue and underscores his lack of integrity. It is one thing to sing Verstappen's praises for money, it is quite another to tell white lies, in order to prop him up. It is absolutely shocking that a Verstappen praise singer, doubling as a British commentator, on a British public service broadcaster, would knowingly lie to his audience, so as to whitewash the blatant robbery of a British driver's record-breaking 8th world title, and endorse the gifting of that title to his patron. This outrageous conduct by Coulthard raises so many issues that beg a belief. Firstly, why did Channel 4, with a parliamentary mandate to reflect UK's cultural diversity, champion alternative points of view, and stimulate public debate on contemporary issues, slavishly rehash a falsehood on behalf of Liberty Media? Even if, for the sake of argument, there was a genuine debate about whether Marcy had the authority to do what he did, it was still Channel 4's duty to present alternative points of view. In a shameful dereliction of duty, Channel 4 accepted the Liberty Whip and contrived to allow Coulthard to deceive its viewers. In our previous video, we highlighted the irony of Channel 4, now decrying its proposed sale to Liberty Media or Sky. Perhaps, if they had stood up to Liberty Media in Abu Dhabi, by telling the truth, and defending British interests, they would be in a better position to demonstrate to the British public that they are the only viable alternative to the pervasive influence of a foreign-owned media conglomerate. Secondly, why would Coulthard, an obviously well-off former racing driver, agree to lie to the British public? Well, it would appear that he was not averse to collecting an extra 30 pieces of silver. One of David's side gigs is singing the Verstappen's praise on YouTube, exclusively for Max's Dutch sponsor, carnext.com.
Hello, I'm David Coulthard, a former Grand Prix driver, and courtesy of carnext.com, we have a fantastic opportunity to challenge a father and son Formula One duo on the difference between Formula One in the past and today. So I've got Jos Verstappen, someone that I raced against. Don't think we crashed together, or maybe we did.
No, we were fine.
We were fine together. And Max Verstappen, current racer for Red Bull Racing. So, gentlemen, let's get straight into it.
It goes without saying that he was there to sing their praises on their very first interview, the morning after the robbery.
Gentlemen, this is now all yours.
Wow. I wish it was.
Wow, that's a bit too much.
I didn't even realize how the hotel looked like, so it's actually very nice to be here.
So you've been very focused on the weekend, that's why.
Yeah.
So this is the morning after the night before.
Oh, yeah.
I can sense that, understandably, it was a long night.
It was a crazy night.
A crazy night.
Another of David's lucrative side gigs is praise singing for his former team and Max Verstappen's current, Red Bull.
Hi there, this is David Coulthard, leading the charge, the official Red Bull Racing Business Insight series. Now, this is our unique perspective on leadership across business, sport, and beyond. And today, I'm delighted to welcome Yamamoto-san, the Honda Motorsports General Manager.
In addition to being a praise singer for all things related to Max, David also raced alongside his woman-beating, violent, ex-convict father, Jos Verstappen. Interestingly enough, David has also become the poster boy for those who would wish to denigrate Lewis Hamilton's status and achievements inside and outside F1 while promoting Max Verstappen. The British public should ask Channel 4 why they allowed Max Verstappen's praise singer to represent that Marcy had the right to deprive Lewis Hamilton of victory in Abu Dhabi and gift it to David Coulthard's patron. The channel should also explain how it addressed the obvious conflicts of interest between David's role as the praise singer for all things related to Max Verstappen and his role as a Channel 4 F1 pundit. Finally, the Channel 4 bosses should explain how they have addressed the unsavory fact that David has become the poster boy for those who would wish to denigrate Lewis Hamilton and promote Max Verstappen.